we got another brand new gear segment brought to you by Goalies Plus. There you go. Awesome, thanks so much. New gear. These should be the CCMs. What do we got here? The EFlex 7s. I like it. 34 ones. Hopefully that's a good size. Got a blocker. And then please be a 580. That's a 580. I'm skating at 12:15, so let's bring them. Brand new CCM EFlex 7s from Goalies Plus today. At least the glove is a 580. Yep. The pucks pop off really hard on from this one. These are 34 plus ones. My trues are 33 plus 2. And it feels like the knee block is still too high for me. I've never tried the EFlex series, so this will be a first for me. The glove is pretty similar to my true 580, so there's not really anything to get used to. I have the pads on pretty loose, and I feel like they're a little too far in front of me. They rotate nicely. They feel light. First impressions, they feel light. And like I said, I got them pretty loose, so they rotate pretty nicely. Feels like they play in front of me a lot, which makes them feel bigger. Very mobile. The sliding surface is like a good balance of traditional material and like a speed skin from different brands. Goalies Plus sent me the brand new CCM EFlex 7 line, and this set reminded me a lot of my true gear. And this quick review is going to be more of what's the similarities and what are the differences between my true set and the new EFlex 7s. Start with the glove. I love my 580, so it was nice that I got to demo one of these. I feel like the CCM 580 had more of a sharper angle, more of that 90 degree. Everything was more like your wrist was more this way, and I was beat low glove a couple times because I was holding my glove like that. Other than that, it's basically, it has the same feel to it. CCM brought back the finger loops that I think they were missing on some of those 591, 581 models. So this one has like the more traditional inside, feels good, good wrist mobility. I like that the balance with the 580 is up top. It was a game ready break. I didn't have any issues with shots in the palm, and one thing I feel like with how this glove breaks, it was more on the palm, the break, other than my true glove is more here and I get smoked right in that spot because it's right on that break. So this one was more here. I don't know if it's like a CCM thing, like an older model, something with older true models as well. But it felt good, traditional 580 glove, which I liked. Blocker was really light. It has the D30 material here on the finger, just like the palm on the glove actually. Nice balance, pretty good wrist mobility, really hard blocker board. So those blocker shots was really bouncing off of this thing, and really comfortable palm. They have like this stretchy, light stretchy material between in the fingers here. Yeah, just a little light, comfortable blocker. And the pads, these actually felt really light. I was surprised. And these were a 34 plus 1. My true pads are 33 plus 2. So I think I did notice of the knee block being a little bit too high for me. I wasn't as mobile, as agile. I always like to go smaller pads other than bigger pads, just because moving is so important out there on the crease. So that was something that I kind of had to work around with. And the line is called the Extreme Flex. So these pads have Extreme Flex, but still, like here, if I'm kind of pushing in, it's not really giving in. Kind of like those Flylight pads that I showed you guys. But this definitely, if needed, has great flex, and the boot is really soft, which is going to give you lots of mobility around the post, easy to move in. Going into here, CCM has the Velcro strapping toe ties, but it's not bungee, it's all skate lace, so I like that. This is about as much slack I give, just so my skate is able to fall down naturally, my toes able to point down, good for the joints. It's kind of a flat boot here, but the middle part is kind of soft if needed, so it can sink into your leg, into your skate, if that's the feel that you like. One thing I noticed that all the materials are nice and soft, so that plays into the mobility, and that's something that I look forward in my pads, is to have soft materials. Even all these different materials, soft, flexible, nothing's gonna hold you back or restrict you out on the ice. The knee block has a good twist here when you're down on the butterfly reverse. You want to lean over your pads. This strap right here works kind of as a professor strap, keeping your knee in place a little higher. Then obviously you can strap the knee here, down here, and then you got this one holding it all together down here. Nothing on the bottom here, great for that lower leg mobility, but you can also add the Lundy loop or the bootstrap if you want it. One thing I really liked that I don't have on my pad is the sliding surface. I don't even know what it's called. I don't want to butcher it either. So whatever the sliding surface CCM has on here, it's not like the Diamond Glide or anything like that. It's like a flat, but it was like a good balance of the traditional leather or whatever they use, and Vaughn had that their material that I tried on the BX1s that was really slidey. It was almost too much for me because I still like to have some control. So this was right in the between. So it gave me a little bit better slide than my pads without feeling out of control. So they did a good job with this. I think CCM did a great job. This is a great hybrid pad that more flexible, to accommodate for their more boxy, straight, stiffer axis line. So if this is something that you look forward in a pad, these different things, the softer materials, the flexibility of it, this might be the pad for you. The CCM EFlex 7s will be available at Goalies Plus on June 13th. Goalies Plus also has the best exclusive colorways of the 7.9 line, and they also offer 50% down and 50% on delivery on custom orders. Big thanks to Goalies Plus once again, and that's my quick review of the brand new EFlex 7 line.